Hello everyone, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I have something special for you guys. I have a very special video. This is the first time I am vlogging a Pokemon tournament. I will be vlogging the next couple tournaments, so it is going to be scuffed, I know. Like you can already probably tell from the title of the video, I am going to do a Pokemon tournament, a Pokemon League Cup at my local game store, like one of the local game stores I go to, and it is the day before, the evening before. It is 11 p.m. right now. It's really late. I am going to wake up at 8 a.m. And I will make also a piece of the vlog. This vlog is going to be in 3 parts, and tomorrow morning I am going to tell you guys what I'm going to be back in. Just pack my bags and just go to the league. I'm not going to dox myself. I'm not as you can see, you cannot see where I live. Let's go. I am not going to tell you guys which deck I play. You gotta watch till the end of the video which deck I play. I really love playing the deck. I tested it for like a couple weeks. I wanted to do Mew VMAX, but then I just like Mew VMAX is, yeah, Roaring Moon just absolutely obliterates the deck. So I thought like, why should I even play it if I just get absolutely just demolished, like, bro. Also, at the league, there is going to be someone called Joshua. Joshua het wel over schelden. You also may know him as the camera, just bro. You also may know him as ZapdosTCG. ZapdosTCG is also a PokeTuber, just like me. He has a lot more subs. His channel is down in the description, so make sure to also subscribe to him. And while you're at it, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it. So let's go. I have a card named ZapdosEX, and I'm going to let him sign it because, I mean, he's basically a celebrity, and I am a big fan of ZapdosTCG. That's why I'm going to do that. So yeah, bro. I am going to vlog. If I get packs, I am going to open them on camera. Yes, I am going to open them on camera. Let's go, a little bit of unboxing video. I know. Let's go. And I'm going to do the matches, not the full matches, but just like how the matches went, like how I won the match or how I lost the match. Because this is the first league I go to in this season. I also gotta hit top 8. Because then I get championship points, and with championship points you can go to bigger events like EOIC, NEOIC, and Worlds. You gotta have like a couple hundred championship points. So the deck I am playing, I am very confident in my deck. It is the Roaring Moon. I absolutely obliterate the Roaring Moon. Gardevoir and Lostbox are just Lostbox is just one price, or Gardevoir also just one price decks. I just absolutely fucking one price decks are not fun with my deck. Just Mew VMAX, it's because it's a big HP Pokemon and it has Path to Peak, and my deck with Path to Peak, well, it is kinda, I kinda just get absolutely obliterated with Path to Peak, so yeah, that's a problem. So I'm going to do a little match interview, how the match went, stuff. I think that's it. Tomorrow morning is going to be the video, not the video, because this is going to be 1 part. Oh my god. Yes, with the power of editing, we can just next morning. Yay! The event starts at 10:30 a.m. And the check-in starts at 9:30 a.m. But you know me, I will be there, the first person there. I'm going to be there at 9:30 a.m. exactly to be the first one. Also, I forgot to mention, I do have, because I used these sleeves before, the ETB sleeves from the Paradox ETB. This boy right here, I used that before because I was out of sleeves, but now I just bought Dragon Shield sleeves. Dragon Shield sleeves are like basically the best sleeves you could have. I always just, if I go to a tournament, I always just buy a pack of Dragon Shield sleeves, and I just use that just fresh. Just don't shuffle. Just, you've trained with your deck like a couple weeks, or maybe an hour or something. No, if you train an hour, you don't fire. You are just going to lose absolutely. No, about the sleeves, like I just buy the sleeves. I also buy a pack and just this is the pack I bought. I got. Let me just show you guys. I got Iron Jugglers in the pack. Iron Jugglers. The pack was €6. Yes, I live in Europe, in Belgium. Let's go. Also, I forgot to mention something about the league players. This is like one of the few leagues in Belgium, and there are a couple big people that are coming to that league tomorrow, but more on that later. So in this pack, it was €6, and I got the Iron Jugglers. You can check it right now, or it will be right here on the screen. The price from Card Market. So about the people that are coming to the league, you already know ZapdosTCG, Azul Garcia Garrigio, Azul GG is not coming, Dodge Regulef, no. Those big people are not coming, not Andrew Mahone, but just Rune Hermans. The one that, this is his first year Masters. Also my first year Masters this year, because I recently got 16. I've uploaded my Genshin Impact birthday video. If you like Genshin Impact, make sure to leave a like of the video, and also just check that video out. It is a very nice video, but I got a couple videos, but I make too much videos to edit. That's a problem. But yeah, about the people, Rune Hermans is a very, very, very great player. It's unbelievably how good he is. He won EUIC seniors like 2 years in a row. Like that's absolutely just terrifying. That guy is playing on my local league. Check out my socials, my TikTok, my Discords, my Facebook. You cannot have my number. There is going to be my business email. You can send an email if you want to sponsor me, Dragon Shield. I mean, if you want to sponsor, I'm always open. Or if you want to ask me a question, or if you want free Pokemon coaching, I'm always down for it. So make sure to do that if you want to. So then, that'll be it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. And we are back. It is right now tomorrow morning. It is the day of the league. This morning it is currently, let me show you, it is currently almost 9, so I'm gonna go. It's like 15 minutes of my location right now. I'm just going to head over there, do my stuff, but first I'm gonna pack my bags. So I'll see you when we pack the bags. Alright, so we have Going to the table, we need our phone and our AirPods. First, we gotta take a bag. Yes, this is going to be a little bit fast because I haven't eaten and it's late. First, we gotta take a bag. Big. Where you at, bro? I got my pen right here, my pen, and also just take notes. Talking about notes, I'm going to take a notepad with me to just write down my prices and all sort of kind of stuff. But first, I'm gonna have to take my binders. I got 2 binders. This binder is with a not so cheap cards. I got Lexray and I got the 4 grabbers yesterday from a very nice man. He gave that to me. He traded that with me. He's a really nice guy. Maybe I will interview him if I play against him. We'll see. First, let's just put everything in it. And the other binder is just with normal cards. You don't really have to see it because it's literally just normal bulk cards. Because all the kids that are going to that event are they also want to trade cards, but they can't. But now they can because I got my bulk cards. Yeah, boy. All right. The deck list, we just put the deck list in it. All right, and now the decks. These are my my 2 retro decks. If you guys want to see a video of me and one of my friends playing a retro decks, I know my friend probably want to do that on camera for a video. Please leave a comment down below. I would appreciate to play that. I very much want to play that. We get our over sleeves, our extra sleeves. Okay, Mew VMAX. I'm not going to play it, but I just take decks. Also, in my in that thing, in the trainer's toolkit, there are all sort of decks, like almost everything is in there from decks. So yeah, and I'm gonna take these. I'm going to put my Gardevoir sleeves in it, but I lend my Gardevoirs currently to a friend who's also playing in the league. Shout out to Vic. Yo. He's a very great training partner. I almost every day I train with him on PTCGL. We got our yellow sleeves for my deck. I'm going to play it this way because I got the deck name, and the deck is called Mr. Beast and it's yellow. Mr. Beast has to do something with gold. Who is the gold Pokemon? Well, if you haven't guessed it, I'm not going to tell you. You can watch till the end of the video. Let's go. Alright, then you cannot play without a playmat. I'm gonna stamp the camera right here. We also need the box with our glasses, because the playmats, I'm not going to show you the playmats. I'm going to show you after I did the tourney, because I did it before and I just wasted like half an hour of footage. And that's bro. I closed the bag, but I still gotta put things in it. You cannot play without any dice. This dice is for 2 players, so if my opponent forgot their dice, they can just take these. I always take these cables with me, because my phone, if my phone is running out of battery, I can take those. And I say, like, we don't want a power bank, we just got like just a laptop, like literally just a laptop. Just shove that right in. We just plug it into my phone, and the phone gets charged. Also, notepad again for just prizes and stuff. This is the Battle Academy. I'm not going to take that with me. I am doing that. So I see you guys when we're at the league right now. So there are going to be some beautiful short videos. about the shop. So. Hello everyone, and this time that you guys see me, it is a day after the league, and I will talk about how the matches went. But first, I want to tell you guys something. ZapdosTCG normally was coming to the league, but unfortunately he didn't come to the league. He placed second at a league the day before, but 3 other members of the ZapdosTCG squad were there. I played against 2 of them. Later, more information. I placed 19th, 22nd, but there was a fault with the calculation of the match records. I went 2 wins, 1 loss, and 3 ties, but they did 2 losses, 2 wins, 2 ties. I said that they changed it. Now I'm 19th. I got 2 packs as compensation. I hit like okay pulls, and I played 6 rounds. Sadly, I couldn't hit top 8, and 3 of the 6 rounds I got an interview. 3, 4, and 5. Round 3, 4, and 5. Round 6, my opponent had to leave quickly. He had to go somewhere else when he was done, so I did not want him to be late. So I did not ask him, do you want an interview? And round 1, my opponent really wanted to do the interview, but we ran out of time. We had a tie, and he said, if you have time over and I have time over, we can do the interview. But I forgot to ask him when we both have time over to do the interview. Round 2, I couldn't do the interview. Well, yeah, I did the interview, but my phone crashed. I asked him, can you please do it with me another time? And he was so kind to say yes. Very nice man. And we did it. It went really well. And then I checked the footage, and it was just gone. I don't know where it went. It's just gone, the footage. It didn't save. It didn't record. I don't know what the problem is. But the other matches, I do have an interview from it. And so first rounds I went up against Ken. I tied against Ken with his Miraidon deck. First round I was able to do perfectly 2 prize trades, and I won the prize trades. And then game 2 it was just the opposite, but it was like really long, and we ended up in a tie. We couldn't play game 3. Yeah, we did play game 3, but we couldn't finish game 3. That was really unfortunate. And game 2, I went up against Thibaut, one of the 3 Zapdos members that were out the league. He played God of War, and I went 2-0. We asked, how did I manage to get 2-0 with Goldengo against God of War? Well, yeah, I did play Goldengo. I forgot to mention it. I did play Goldengo to the league. Well, he attached his energies to his Scream Tail. 9 energies to his Scream Tail, 1 energy was in the discard pile. He had to discard a lot of resources like 2 Super Rods and 2 reversal energies in the early game, so he hadn't that available anymore. And I saw, oh, there are 10 energies and 2 reversal gone, not any deck in a deck anymore, and 2 Super Rods down. So I bossed up his Raging Greninja. I had more cards in hand, in deck, sorry, than him, and I won game 1 by just bossing up Raging Greninja. And game 2, well, I had a pretty nice hand. I just Goldengo KO'd. I boss his Gardevoir EX. I knock out his Gardevoir EX, and then he knocks my Goldengo. He already took a prize, and I just counter catcher, another Gardevoir EX, and I KO it again with Goldengo with 7 energies. Just knock it out, take 2 prizes, and just won the prize race after that, which was pretty nice. And in game 3, in round 3, I played against Arne. He was also one of the ZapdosTCG squad members, and I do have an interview, so let's watch the interview. Round 3, I went up against Arne with his Gardevoir deck, and tell me how the games went.
So the first game, I started, I think, right?
Yeah.
Went first, I did typical Gardevoir stuff when the setup. You didn't have quite a good setup, you couldn't get the evolution off. So I took the first KO.
Sadly, yeah.
Sadly, you missed the first KO, I took the first KO.
I did, yeah.
And then at the end, the only thing you could do was try to boss my Greninja. You tried it, but I still had 1 reversal in deck. I lost all my other basic enemies, but I could reversal attach to the Greninja to take the last KO. And then I think we had like 20 minutes left for game 2. You choose to end second. At that moment I knew, oh, it's probably Arvin with evolution stuff. Game 2 you had it, was amazing. Yeah, so you had the new start.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah, it was a weird hand, but you managed to play it out. So you had the turn 1 evolution, went to Bibarel, Goldengo. But sadly I think then I got the memory skip onto your Goldengo for a few turns. So I practically won myself a few turns with memory skipping, trying to set up. Then I KO'd one of your Goldengos, and by then it was almost time. We had both 4 prizes left, so we sadly couldn't finish the game 2. So it was 1-0 for me in the end. Yeah. But I would imagine it would have been a close game 2, I think. It was, we both had a good
That's
setup.
true.
So,
Yeah.
You played well. You played well.
Thank you. You too. So that's interview 1. And in round 4, I played against Rule. I tied him. He had a very annoying deck. Well, let's just watch the interview. I mean, let's go. Round 4, I played with Rule, and we tied Rule. Tell me how the games went.
Game 1 goes very well for this deck I play. It's a stage 2.
Very
to set up is very difficult, and if you got lucky, you know.
Very annoying ability.
Yes.
Yeah.
No damage of V's or A's.
Yeah.
So you play your scissors.
Yeah.
But I got lucky with my AX that I got enough prize cards and did a lot of damage.
He did big numbers of damage. Yeah.
Game 2 I played okay, but I was unlucky to play Jirachi while I have an extra ability on the field, and you can do extra damage on mine. Lock it down. So that was my bad luck. I need not more practice, but I need to improve my deck.
Yeah.
It's not finished yet.
All right. And we're back. In round 5, I think. Yeah, round 5. I played against Jerko. He didn't want to show his face, which was fine. I'm okay with that. He played Regis, which was like, it's okay. Regis, but he was just breaking super hard. Like, the prizes were super annoying. Like, both games, like 2 to 3 I think game 1 3 Regis prize and game 2 2 Regis prize, which was pretty annoying. And I also have an interview with him where we talk about the deck a lot more. So let's switch interview. Round 5 I played with Jerko.
So yeah, I played Regis, and the first game we played, my Reggie Drago, Reggie Rock, and Reggie Steel were all my prizes. So that's not so fun for me. And then I scooped that match. And the second, I was just heartbreaking and also scooped because I couldn't do anything. Yeah, second match, also 2 of my Regis were prized. So
Yeah, that's not really great. And we're back. And in round 6, I played against Drago. Drago played Roaring Moon. I basically I won the first game. Why? Because I didn't notice it at first, but when he took 2 prizes, I saw. Wait, he has only 3 prizes. No. He took 1. He took out Mew with his Morpeko and a Goldengo with his Roaring Moon, and he had normally he'd had 3 prizes left, but he had only 2. It was the last round of the day. It's completely understandable that you make mistakes, but we called the judge over, and the judge it stated that he had a game loss. Sadly, I won the first match with that. The Morpeko play is kinda, if you start with Mew, you wanna get Mew out of the active spot, otherwise your opponent can do that if they play Roaring Moon. That's a bit of annoying stuff, but I think it was his first tournament playing Roaring Moon, because he did a little like Morpeko the attack like to 2 different Pokemons, but you had to go to 2 energies to 1 Pokemon. I said it and he corrected his fault. That was all, and that was fixed, but the prize thing couldn't be fixed, which was pretty sad. And then in a game 2, he won. He just went. I really bricked. I just whiffed. I couldn't get my Goldengos out fast enough. He just knocked out, and I couldn't keep up. And then I lost. In game 3, we went into overtime. We had a couple turns. We both had to take 2 more turns, and then we won. But the overtime kinda was in the way. We tied again, 3 ties. Pretty horrible, I'd say. Like, it's a tie is better than a loss, in my opinion. Because basically I lost only 1 time, which was pretty awesome, actually. And so that were my matches. But now I have a little bonus. I have some pack unboxing. But first, I have the senior champion, the winner of the senior division, my good friend Vic, where I almost every day I train with him online, and we do in real life battles. He won the senior division, which was pretty nice. So let's go into that interview. This is Vic. He won the seniors cup. Tell me a little bit about your deck.
So I played Guardi EX, one of the strongest decks in the format right now, if not the best deck in the format.
Yeah, it
but
is.
I do not play the Battle
With
VIP.
Screamtail, busted.
I do play Battle VIP pass in the deck, but only 2 Battle VIP. And I play
With Orphan, just
technical
grab it.
machine evolution. And what I do, I always choose to go second, and then I can Ultra Ball for one of my 2 Luminions and grab Orphan. And
2
with
Luminion,
Orphan,
yeah.
I can just grab TM Evolution and Battle VIP Pass, and I can attach to my active the TM Evolution and an Energy, and for the next turn you immediately have 2 roll, 2 Kirlias in play that can evolve in Guardi EX.
That's pretty busted.
Yeah, that's pretty And as my matchups, first I hit Miraidon and she played Iron Hand, so I thought, oh no, this is not gonna go great, but she wasn't able to energize her Iron Hand EX, and I took over, so it went great. The second match was the hardest match. I went up against Umbreon Duraludon. One of my friends actually played it, and it was a really close game. Game 1, I bricked. Game 2, I got perfect setup and I won. But game 3, we both bricked, and it came down to the wire. And
I know that feeling.
If he top decked a double turbo energy, it would have been over for me.
Yeah.
But I got away with the win, and then the third match was pretty easy. It was against Meowscarada, but she just wasn't able to set up her Meowscaradas on time, and every time she had one Spirit Gatito, I just bossed it.
Boss KO, yeah.
Hit it with Screamtail.
Oh yeah, also.
Is a very powerful card.
Busted with Cape. Busted with Cape.
Already know that, and then you can play the Luxurious Cape.
Yeah.
And then it's just game over. Because you can literally hit
360 snipe is busted.
on the bench.
Insane amount of damage.
And what I won, won this beautiful box from Zapdos and the Meowscarada
Basically,
playmat.
Yeah. Playmat is a very nice, and also just that box.
I'm really happy about this stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.
And so that's done. Now we'll head into the pack unboxing, and then I'm gonna talk about, I don't know yet when it comes out, but I think it's this week when the winner of because I stayed for the finals, but I forgot his name. It was Miraidon Mirror. I forgot the name of the winner and second place. There is one person, Rose, who played really well. She played Lugia. She went up against 3 Miraidons, I think 4 in total actually, and she beat 3 Miraidons, which was actually just pretty awesome. She hit top 8. The only one from the Game Store group that hit top 8, which was pretty nice. But she hit top 6 or top 4 or top 8, like 8th place, 7th place. I don't know yet. I have when the rankings are posted, I will put them up on the screen, right here, or here, just anywhere on the screen, so you guys can see. Now, let's go to the pack opening. From the first game we played, the first round, we got 3 packs, 2 prize packs, because the store has they got a lot of prize packs because it's a new season, and now we get 2 packs instead of 1, and 1 normal pack. I think we get it from every round. I have no idea. Let's open the prize packs first. Please, a good hit. I want my money back. Yeah, boy. There. Why does my pack open always like that, bro? Yeah, boy.
No way to
Why is it upside down? Okay, yo, this ball, nice. Good to pickaxe, awful. Boss orders, yes, let's go. Bennett, yo, Menifee, yo, sick. Code card, scan in. Ha, get trolled. If this video comes out, I already scanned it. Ah. Yes. Now we get the other pack. Please be good hits, like full arts. It's upside down again. Canceling Colonia. Dragon shoes, bro. Regileki. Let's go, heavy ball. Chuck. Energy. Let's go. Scan it if you want. You can, bro. So the things we have right now are heavy ball, nice. Jacques, awful. Regileki, awful. Menifee, yeah, boy. Nesball and boss, nice. But Bonnet, who the fuck is ever playing this card, bro? Ooh, I play it with Lost Zone, yeah. Supporter card in the... No, you get a support. You can actually play it in Lost Box. Just get your Colrus. Yo, gimme goal. Oh, I see something. Oh, If that is a Goldengo, I am going to eat gimme goal. Gimme goal, Mienfu, Purloin, Ferocid, Chantal, Carbodor, Future Booster Energy Capsule, nice, Think. Wiglet, Goldengo, what the actual fuck? I bought 3 Goldengos from card markets, and I just pulled 1 pack. I got Gimme Ghoul and Goldengo. Yes. Skin it in if you want, but I already did. I get rolled again. Alright. I think there will be more pack openings. If not, the editor me will put that on the screen. Let's go. I got another 2 packs to open. So, price packs. So, let's go. Currently, I placed 19. It went pretty well, but like 3 ties stuff. That's pretty horrible, bruh. We gotta go for EX. Nice. We could use that. And Mirage Games. Nice. You can scan that, but I've already used the codes before this video comes out. Get rolled again. And it is 19. But currently we are waiting to go to top 8. Nice. Resort. Toolbox. Yo. Nice. Again, you can scan it, but I've already scanned it, so hell. So, the things we got are... Also, my voice is a little tired because I played like 6 hours of games. Like, bro. We can Mirage Gates. The candy is pretty nice. Whalers. You can play it with like
will start pretty nice. Lighting energy is pretty good. Switch, alright. Serious ambition? Giant? Okay, good. These things are pretty nice. I don't know if that is normal, but... So, and that'll be it for the pack opening video. Pack opening part of the video. Now we are going to the decklist video where I show my decklist and stuff. So,
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching till the end of the video, and welcome to the decklist part of the video. In this part of the video, I'll show the exact 60 I played at the events, right here. Alright, first of all, it is in this box. Open it. Then another deck box. As you can see, Gholdengo. Yes, I did play Gholdengo at the deck because Chien-Pao and Roaring Moon were very popular at the events, so that's why I play Gholdengo, because against Chien-Pao I just obliterate them, and with Roaring Moon, it's basically like against Roaring Moon, like basically Miraidon, Mirror, like who takes the first lookout, the first 2 prizes, wins the game. So like you just don't bench, you go first, you don't bench any 2 prizers, just like 3 gimme ghouls or 4 gimme ghouls. They just cross switch or knock one out. Next turn you'll evolve your gimme ghouls to your Gholdengos. Get a lot of energies in your hand with Vessel or Retrieval or any other kind of stuff. But just they knock you out. They took first prize. You knock out you take 2 prizes. You're on 4. They're on 5. They take 2 prizes. They have to frenzy gouging, and you can just really nice Cypher. Cypher is one of the most powerful Pokemons that I included in this deck, because Cypher, well, you could play the 151 Cypher, it has free retreat, but I like this one because I'm not going to put like another type of energy card in my deck to do 20 damage and then stuff. No, I'm just attach a Blinding Scythe, 2 times the damage against Roaring Moon, so you'll do 40 damage for 1 colorless. They have to frenzy gouging you. They do. They knock out your Gholdengo, you just Cypher, boom. And you're on 2 prizes, and they've taken 3 prizes. And they have to KO the Cypher because you don't put any Gholdengos anymore in play. Just you only put Gholdengos in play when you need them. Only evolve when you need them. Just don't. The Cypher, you've probably seen his build, like Gholdengo with Cypher, like 3-3 Cypher or something, or with 2-2 Cypher. 2-2 Scizor, sorry. The Scizor is also a very nice Pokemon. It is very great in Mew matchup sometimes, but they just Powerful Peak absolutely obliterates this attack. You cannot use that attack for big amounts of damage. Against Lugia, it is very powerful. Against Chien-Pao, Roaring Moon, God of War, like all Miraidon, if they don't have Powerful Peak in play, you are just smacking orange hands, like you're doing big damage. Because Scizor, 140 HP, that's alright, decent, but punishing Scissors, 10 damage for 1 metal energy. And you do 50 more damage for each Pokemon that your opponent has in play that has an ability.
like Miraidon, Chumpao, Excalibur, Radiant Greninja, Mew, Kirlia, Shining Arcana Gardevoir, Gardevoir EX, Genesect V, Lumineon, Squawkabilly, also all the Pokemon with the ability in the format adds up with that damage. So if they have 6 in play with Gardevoir almost every time has, you can just buzz up the EX Scissor for free 10 damage. Well, I mean, that's pretty busted. Also, against Roaring Moon, they are almost always gonna have like Radiant Greninja, Squawkabilly, and Morpeko in play. That's 3 abilities. If they have 2 more, which they normally don't, you can just knock them out. And my deck is sleeved in a beautiful yellow Dragon Shield sleeves, a yellow matte. I call the deck Mr. Beast. Why did I call it Mr. Beast? Well, because Mr. Beast is doing stuff with money, and if you look at Goldengo, the cheese stick man, I name it, I call it just sometimes cheese stick man, coin stack. He has an attack coin bonus and make it rain. Goldengo is a coin Pokemon. He is literally just a stack of coins, which he has also is also heavily involved with money stuff, because a Goldengo is money, and the attack is like make it rain from like make money rain from your hand stuff, because the attack is 50 damage for 1 metal. Discard any amount of basic energy cards from your hand. 50 damage for each energy card you discarded this way. So you can do basically champ out damage, but a little less champ out, a little less damage, but easier to get, because you don't have to put the stage 2 in play to attach your energies. You just manually attach, you just vessel 2 times, you got 200 damage. Just with no energies in hand, 2 vessel, attach, 200 damage. That's pretty busted, not gonna lie. But alright, it's not sorted right now, so I'm quickly going to sort it, and I'm going to go through the deck list with you guys and tell everything about the deck list in every detail possible. I'm not going to make it too long, because otherwise this video will be 50 minutes long. I want to keep it at like half an hour, which is going to do a little bit of cutting in the editing phase. So I'll see you when I ordered it. Alright, I ordered the deck. Here we are, back again. Alright, so I played in my deck 4 Goldengo EX, of course, which Goldengo EX has the ability coin bonus that let you draw 1 card, and if this Pokemon is in the active spot, draw 1 more card. So if you have 4 in play, you can draw 4 cards, an additional 4 cards from your deck. If you have 1 inactive and 3 on bench, you can draw 5 cards. It's pretty busted, but again, if your opponent just plays Path of Peak, you're just kinda, well, stuck. That's why you play a card that I'll show in a bit. I play 4 Gimmigholes, 3 Call for Family, and 1 continuous coin toss. Why the continuous coin toss? Well, if you first
in the league there were a couple Iron Valiant decks. I thought so far I know there were like 1 or 2 Iron Valiant decks, and because I play 50 HP Pokemon, I just get absolutely obliterated. But with the 70 HP, it's a bit harder for them. They gotta hit 4 switch options and 4 Valiants, so we chill. Also, the attack continuous coin toss sometimes can get a knockout on like Mew or Ralts with Gardevoir, but also with Roaring Moon. But I did not use that ability. That was just too risky. In testing and online with my good friend Vic, he also won senior. He also won the senior division. Nice prizes, by the way. Let's go. I took a knockout with continuous coin toss, but that was pretty funny. But you know, like you can take knockouts, but I would not prefer that to use it as an attacker. But you could. I play 1 Lemonian V. 1 Lemonian V to search out my 1 of Iono, my 1 of Boss Orders, or my Arven. Arven is a pretty big piece. Again, Lemonian is also a pretty big piece. I play 2 Scissors for against Gardevoir, Chempao, a Roaring Moon matchup, pretty nice. 2 Scythers from Obstacle Radiance with a Blinding Scythe, very great against Roaring Moon. I took a lot of 2 prizes. I took a lot of Roaring Moons out with this very attack, Blinding Scythe. That was basically like in a couple games there was the MVP, like you heard before, where I talk about the matches. I am still a little bit sad that my phone just like died mid-recording with some of the interviews. Like I interviewed a ZapdosTCG member, and I did it one time and I did it the other time. Just I'm not going to explain it, but I've explained before, so I'm still kind of sad, but I hope I did the interview section great. Please let me know in the comment section. It's my first time doing like a league vlog, so let me know in the comment section if I did great or what I should improve on the next time, because I will do with every league I do, I will post a video like this again. So I also will announce it before the event starts that there is an event going on, and there will be a video about that, so make sure to check it if I post it. So next up we have 1 of Radiant Greninja. We don't play water energies, we don't go like Roaring Moon Spice, we just, for concealed cards, if you're going first and you don't and you still don't have Battle of the AP Pass, you can do 1 energy wave, because you don't really want your energies in a discard pile that quickly. On like turn 1 you don't really wanna have like in testing I had a couple games where I got like 4-5 energies in discard pile turn 1. That's not what you want to be seeing, because that's 250 damage that you lost on, because every energy counts. That's how you play this deck. Don't just discard it to like get a card you don't
that you don't really need. And then I get a 1/1 Vibera line because Iono is just, again, very annoying supporter cards. Judge, Roxanne, all those cards are still in the format. They just absolutely obliterate this deck because you want to draw a lot of cards. You want to have a big hand with like 7 energies or something that you can just swoop your opponent. And then I play 1 Manaphy and 1 Mew. Mew is very nice to search out your butt of your Pipes. Going first, turn 1. Or your vessel or stuff. Turn 2. So I also play those, of course. And let's get on to the supporters. I play 1 Iono because you have a lot of draw. You don't really need that. You have Pokestop to get your earthen vessels, your Bibarels, your Bibarel, your Ninja, your Goldangos, and your Mew. You don't really need it. It's just to, like, if your opponent has like 1 prize card left, with like against Roaring Moon, they cannot do anything. Against your Iono, they have no draw support. They have to draw an energy or top deck an energy. So use the Radiant Greninja concealed cards to draw more cards, and then go on. Boss orders is very great in almost every matchup. You can just with the God of War matchup, you can just scissor active boss orders, like I said with again in the round, I think it was let me check real quick. In round 2, I played against Thibaut, and I double bossed him, like boss, counter catcher, on his Guardi EX 2 times, so I was able to take 4 prizes. Boss is very great. You can just scissor active, boss the Guardi EX, or counter catcher the EX, and obliterate their board state with just 1 prize in Pokemon that can just manual attach big numbers of damage. That's what the deck tries to do. And then we have 1 Arven. Arven is a very powerful card, because with Arven, most of the time you want to go seconds, because you can use Ultra Ball for Luminion for Arven for a Nest Ball, or a Beta VIP Pass, or if you have both in hand, you could just go for a Switch or a Vessel for next turn, and for a Seal Stone or TM Evolution. TM Evolution is one of the most powerful cards in this deck, because if you look at the tool, it is a tool. You can attach it to your Pokemon, so anything inactive can use that. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon and evolve them, and then discard the tool, and your turn ends because it's an attack. So that's pretty busted. If you go seconds, you just do that. But yeah, I do play 1 Luminion, 1 Arven, 1 TM Evolution, because if you don't hit it, you don't really have to. It's just you have the option to do that. The deck is not made to really do that, to do like big number, to evolve your Goldangos like turn 1. But the decklist video is almost 20 minutes. The decklist part is 20 minutes long right now, so we're going to speed through it a little bit faster, because otherwise
it'll be a long video, bruh. We play 2 Walker because Path of the Peak is just such an annoying card. You can take it in hand, Walker Path of the Peak away. Very nice supporter card, very nice. We play 3 Ultra Balls because with the Orphan stuff you don't really have to do that, and you don't really need that much ball search because you have a lot of draw, and you have, and I play 2 Nest Ball. 2 Nest Ball is just only to get like Mew or a Gimmighoul, or in late game just like a Rod, like a Gimmighoul back in the deck, Nest Ball it back onto your bench. I play 4 Battle VP Pass, very nice, and also one of the powerful cards in my deck are Fog Crystal. With Fog Crystal you can take a Gimmighoul, a Mew, but I also play 3 Psychic Energies. You can search it out with this as well. So this is actually an Energy Search and a Nest Ball in 1 card. Busted. I play in 1 switch because sometimes might be barrel get bossed. You can switch to Goldango, or like Goldango, use ability, switch to Scissor because you want to attack with Scissor, or you don't have any energies, or switch to another Goldango, stuff like that. Alright, and then I play 4 Earthen Vessel. Earthen Vessel, very busted card. Discard the cards, and if you do, you can only play that card if you discard another card from your hand. And if you do, search 2 basic energy cards, reveal them and put them into your hand. Broken effect. You can play this then in every card. Jump out. Not Mew VMAX. Mew VMAX doesn't in any deck that plays basic energy cards. In Lugia, yeah, you can play this because there is a new Lugia list that people are cooking with like hands, Zard, for the minion, stuff like that. Just Lugia with basic energies and just other energies, like double turbo, jets, stuff still in the deck, but just basic energies for like the big Pokemons that attack with other energies than basic. 1 counter catcher because boss orders isn't really enough, because I did play Pulpet in this deck, but I had to cut it for a counter catcher because otherwise I did just like Pokestop my bosses away, and Pokestop can get your counter catcher with this, which is pretty nice. I had that a couple times in the matches. That was pretty busted to do just Pokestop, get catcher, boss with catcher, very nice. Pokestop has a lot of value in his deck, but also sometimes can discard 2 Goldangos, 1 Gimmighoul, or like your Dominion and your Arven, like, or your Arven, sorry. And I play 4 Superior Energy Retrieval. Why? Because the normal ones, I did not have headspace in my deck to do that. Normally I just wanted to play 2 Iono, 1 Roxanne, but I had to play 2 Walkers. It just in the testing online, also just this deck really struggles against decks with Puff Peak. You can Walker it away. That's the only way, basically. Yeah, you play 2 Pokestop, I know, but and Walker just broken. 1 Super Rod. Super Rod is very nice for in the late game. Shuffle 3 energies back. Just Goldango. the 3 energies back into your hand. Because if you have no cards in your hand, you just super hot 3 cards. Very, very, very handy in some scenarios. You could also just, oh no, my Luminion get collapse stadiums. With the Guardian matchup, they collapse stadium, you discard your Luminion, you super rot your Luminion back, so they don't. So if you bump the stadium, you can just Ultra Ball again for Luminion for boss stuff. So that's pretty nice. 1 TM evolution and 1 Forest Seal Stone. Forest Seal Stone, I only play 1 because you only have 1 Luminion V, 1 TM. I would like to play like 2 TMs, but I wasn't able to fit another TM. It came really down to the wire, like how did what am I going to cut, because I really want to play that card, but I can't play that card because I have too low, because I have too much cards in deck stuff. 2 Pokéstop, very nice to get your almost everything. Your Pokémons, you're almost gonna have every Pokémon in play all of the time. Like almost every game you're gonna have 3 to 4 Gimmighouls on your bench. Also same with the Goldengos. You only play 5 supporters, like with turn 3 or turn 4 you're down like all your supporters, almost like maybe you discarded 1 or you Ionode and you Orphans and Workers stuff. With Pokéstop you can get almost everything that you need. You can get your Beta VP Pass, your Vessels, your Superior Energy Trifles, very busted. And then you have Metal, the energy count. I play 8 basic Metal and 3 basic Psychics. Metal is nice just to attach to your Gadangos or Scissors. I don't even have to explain it, that just use your brain. Why do I have that? Again, also you could attack with Side Shot, but I've never done it before. I do not recommend doing that. Can you Gimmigoul? Nah, Gimmigoul also attacks for 2 colorless, so there's no point in doing that. Alright, so that's my decklist video. Sorry, that's the decklist part of the video. Thank you so much again for watching till the end of the video. I'll see you guys again in the outro. So that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and while you're down there, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel out a lot, and I really appreciate it. And while you're down there, also make sure to follow my socials and the socials from ZapdosTCG. That'll be it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.